What if the greatest mystery of Lord Krishna was not his birth, not the Bhagavad Gita, not even the Mahabharata, but what happened after his death? For thousands of years, devotees have worshipped Krishna as the eighth incarnation of Lord Vishnu, a divine guide, philosopher, warrior, and protector of Dharma. His teachings changed the course of history. His words in the Bhagavad Gita continue to inspire millions across the world. Yet one question has fascinated believers, historians, and researchers alike. What happened after Krishna left this world? And why does one of India's most sacred temples continue to protect a mysterious object that only a handful of people have ever witnessed? Today, we explore the mystery of Krishna's heart, a story where scripture meets legend and where faith meets the unknown. The end of the Mahabharata. The Kurukshetra war had finally ended. The Pandavas emerged victorious, but victory came at an unimaginable cost. Millions had died. Entire generations disappeared from the earth. Among those grieving was Queen Gandhari, a mother who had lost all 100 of her sons. Although Krishna had never wielded a weapon in the war, Gandhari believed he possessed the power to stop the destruction. Consumed by sorrow, she cursed Krishna. "As my dynasty has perished before my eyes, so shall yours." Interestingly, Krishna did not resist the curse. He accepted it with a smile, because even he knew that no one stands above karma. It is one of the deepest messages found throughout Hindu philosophy. Every action carries a consequence. Even divine incarnations willingly accept the laws they establish. Krishna's final moments, years later. The prosperous city of Dwarka flourished peacefully. Krishna had fulfilled his purpose on earth. One evening, while meditating beneath a tree in the forest of Prabhasa, a hunter named Jara noticed what appeared to be the ear of a deer hidden among the bushes. Without realizing his mistake, he released an arrow. The arrow pierced Krishna's foot. As Jara approached, he was horrified. Instead of a deer, he found Lord Krishna himself. Overcome with guilt, the hunter fell at Krishna's feet, begging for forgiveness. But Krishna smiled. He comforted the frightened hunter. According to tradition, Krishna explained that Jara was merely fulfilling destiny. Some interpretations even connect this event to the Ramayana. When Lord Rama defeated Vali from behind a tree, Vali is believed to have been reborn as Jara. Krishna's death became the completion of that ancient cycle of karma. Whether one accepts this interpretation or not, the symbolism remains powerful. Karma always comes full circle. The mystery begins. What happened after Krishna's death depends on which tradition you follow. Ancient scriptures describe that Krishna's mortal form was cremated. But centuries later, another fascinating legend began to spread. It tells of something extraordinary that refused to burn. According to the oral traditions surrounding the Jagannath Temple, a sacred divine essence remained untouched by the flames. Not flesh, not bone, but something eternal. This mysterious object eventually became known by many names: the Brahma Padartha, the divine essence, the living heart of Krishna. No scripture clearly describes its appearance. No one publicly claims to have seen it, and that uncertainty has only deepened the mystery. The temple that guards the secret on the eastern coast of India stands one of Hinduism's holiest shrines, the Jagannath Temple in Puri. Every 12 to 19 years, a rare ritual called Nabakalebara takes place. The sacred wooden idols of Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra, and Sudarshana are replaced with newly carved ones. But something remarkable happens during this ceremony. Late at night, with the entire temple sealed, the priests perform the transfer of the mysterious Brahma Padartha. Tradition says the room remains in complete darkness. The priests are blindfolded, their hands are covered with layers of cloth. No one is allowed to witness the object directly. No cameras, no photographs, no public record. Even the priests who perform the ritual rarely describe what they experience. Many later say they simply carried out their sacred duty. Nothing more, nothing less. A real incident. One event from modern history continues to intrigue people. During the 2015 Nabakalebara ceremony, security around the temple became extraordinary. Electricity in sections of the temple complex was restricted. The area was completely sealed. Thousands of devotees waited outside while the ancient ritual unfolded behind closed doors. Although rumors spread across social media about glowing objects and supernatural events, none of these stories have ever been officially confirmed. What is confirmed is the extraordinary level of secrecy maintained around the Brahma transfer. That secrecy has existed for centuries. Could science explain it? Over the years, many theories have emerged. Some believe the Brahma Padartha could be an ancient sacred relic. Others suggest it may symbolize Krishna's eternal soul rather than a physical object. Some internet stories claim it is Krishna's preserved heart. Others imagine advanced lost technology. However, there is no archaeological or scientific evidence supporting these modern claims. Sometimes the greatest mysteries survive precisely because they remain unexplained. Another remarkable discovery. The mysteries surrounding Krishna do not end there. In 2001, marine archaeologists discovered submerged stone structures off the coast of modern Dwarka in Gujarat. These underwater ruins reignited debates about whether the legendary city described in ancient texts once truly existed. While scholars continue to debate their exact age and connection to Krishna, the discoveries remind us that mythology and archaeology sometimes intersect in unexpected ways. The message behind the mystery, whether Krishna's heart still exists, whether the Brahma Padartha is a relic, or whether it is simply a sacred symbol, may never be known. Perhaps that is exactly how it was meant to be, because Krishna never asked humanity to worship miracles. He asked us to understand Dharma, to act without attachment, to choose compassion over hatred, and to remember that every action creates a consequence. That is the true heartbeat of Krishna, not inside a temple, but inside every human being. Some mysteries are solved by science, others by history, but a few continue to live through faith. The heart of Krishna may remain one of them. If you enjoyed uncovering one of India's greatest mysteries, subscribe for more documentaries exploring the forgotten secrets of history, mythology, and ancient civilizations. Because sometimes the greatest stories are the ones history still cannot fully explain.